Hello children, welcome to the math class. Today we will discuss about chapter 8. So children, open your book, page number 123. Chapter 8, Lines and Angles. Let us revise what is a point, line, ray. A point is the smallest shape in geometry. It has no length and breadth, but it exists. A point is named by a single capital letter. We read it as point P. Then a line. A straight figure having no endpoints is called a line. We cannot measure its length because it is endless. We can represent only a part of the line on a paper. The infinite nature of a line is shown by the two arrowheads on opposite sides. A line is named by using two capital letters as line PQ or PQ, then one line symbol. A line can also be named by using a single small letter, that is L. Like this we can name PQ line or L line. Line PQ is same as line OP. Then comes to a ray. A ray is a part of a line with one endpoint and extends endlessly in the other direction. Its starting point is called the initial point or origin of the ray. We cannot measure its length as it extends infinitely in one direction. We can only represent a part of the ray on paper but cannot draw the whole ray. This is one ray. This is known as AB ray. Phone number is a ray is named by using two capital letters as AB. Remember, naming a ray should always start from the initial point. Ray AB can be named as AB ray but not as BA. Then comes to line segment. A line segment is a part of a line. It has two endpoints and has limited length which can be measured. We can draw a line segment of a given length. A line segment is named by using two capital letters as LM, where the endpoints are marked as L, capital L and capital M respectively. The segment LM is same as line segment ML. Then here we compare about line segment, ray and line. This is important, so you learn these points. A line segment has a definite length, but a ray has infinite length in one direction. A line has an infinite length. 2 number, it has two endpoints. A ray has one endpoint, but a line has no endpoints. 3 number, it can be measured. It cannot be measured. Line also cannot be measured. 4 number, a line segment AB is represented by AB. Like this. A ray CD is represented by CD. Like this. A line PQ is represented by PQ. Like this. Then comes to parallel, intersecting and perpendicular lines. First we discuss about parallel lines. Two lines on a plane surface which never meet each other are called parallel lines. The distance between two parallel lines always remains same. For example, here P line and Q line. P line is parallel to Q line, and here AB distance and CD distance is same. And here some examples of parallel lines. These scales and book, this board. Then comes to intersecting lines. When two lines cut each other at a point, they are called intersecting lines. Here B line and T line are intersect one point. The point name is S. This point is known as point of intersection. Then comes to perpendicular lines. When two lines intersect each other at 90-degree angle, the lines are said to be perpendicular to each other. And this is the symbol of perpendicular. Here you see L is perpendicular to M, OP is perpendicular to OQ, AB is perpendicular to CD. Okay. Then comes to exercise 8.1. One number, identify the following figures and write in the space provided. A bit. This is the figure of a line. So children, you write line AB or AB line. Like this you can write. B bit. This is the figure of a ray. Ray RS, or you can write RS ray. Like this C bit you do. D bit also you do. Then comes to E bit. AB, CD both are parallel. So AB is parallel to CD. Here PQ is perpendicular to RS. Then 2 number, draw the following figures. Ray RS, line AB. So children, according to the question you read and draw. Then 3 number is draw a line segment of length. Here you take proper measurement with your scale, then you draw the line segment. Then comes to 4 number. Fill in the blanks. A bit, a line has no endpoints. A ray has one endpoint. A line segment has 2 endpoints. A line segment can be measured. Parallel lines do not meet when produced. Intersecting lines meet each other at a point. Perpendicular lines meet each other at 90 degree. The distance between two parallel lines remains same throughout. So children, this is about your exercise 8.1. You do it in your copy. Thank you.